What up, though, man? Afro scammer alert. All right, so let me show y'all something. This, I don't know how good y'all can see this, but okay. So I'm tracking a package, right? I ordered a coat. So I watch a lot of like World Star Hip Hop, right? And and other stuff. And wherever I go, it seems, of course, Google tracks you, right? So I was looking at coats, right? So while I was looking at coats, you'd have advertisements up here, and all over the place of coats and all kind of stuff I was looking for. So I finally went ahead and, clicked on, coat because I need a new winter coat. I ordered one from Eddie Bauer. Um, and, because their advertisements were everywhere. I was like, all right, I'm going in. Shopped around for a coat, bought one, and this shows all my information, right, of when I bought the coat, right? So tracking number was created on the 5th, right? Boom. Package was received at UPS, shows here, in transit on the 16th. Now, today's the 17th, right? This has been saying in transit for a week. I'm serious. Like, this has been saying in transit for a whole week. Every day I get up, it'll say in transit. And then the thing about it is, it doesn't say out for delivery. It's saying it's coming from Kentucky. I live in Ohio. I don't live it's just not that far. Kentucky is only, heck, 2 hours from here. If that. So it's been saying this for a whole week in transit. Tomorrow it'll wake up and say December 17th in transit instead of out for delivery. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the heck is going on? I think I got scammed. Now, hold on here. Let me go to, I'm just going to type in Eddie Bauer. And also, another thing. Let me see if I can go to show you guys my email without me being, I'll show my personal info. Shouldn't show the personal info in there anyway. So I'm going to go to one of my Eddie Bauer emails, right? Let me show you guys this. Now, if this shows up, I'll be surprised. I'll be pleasantly surprised. But it's been down the street for a whole week, all right? Created on the 5th. It's, 2 weeks past that. It's the 17th today, all right? So I should have it. Okay. Thank you for your email. Okay, so I emailed them. It was like, yo, I haven't got my stuff. And they're talking about how COVID-19 is, slowing stuff down. Oh, and the COVID-19 situation, Eddie Bauer, customer service hours have been reduced. Okay, the customer service hours have been reduced. But let me show you what they give you this 1-800 number. And when you call this 1-800 number, this is what makes me just not want to deal with online stuff anymore. Is because people have been getting ripped off left and right from an outside organization. Okay, so look at here. It says, caution. This email originated from an outside organization. Please be mindful when opening attachment and embedment. Also, now I had wrote them. I still did not get my coat, right? And I really want my coat. Now, they give you this 1-800 number. It's actually on the tracking. They give you the 1-800 number, but it's also right here. This 1-800 number. When you call this 1-800 number, it says, thank you for calling Eddie Bauer, yada, yada, yada. And then next thing you know, you hear a guy from India's voice. Now, I know that this computer is hacked. I know this because I go to sleep and it'll be on this page. I wake up and it'll be, somewhere else doing something else. And I'm like, I wasn't even on a computer. I was sleeping. And I think it's these guys from India who's doing it. Not saying everybody out there is a criminal, but I know it's, these guys way out there who are doing this because they're heavy into that. Of course, Nigerians and Americans, Russians, Asians, they're all in it on it too. So, But anyway, so when I hear somebody from a foreign country start talking to you like their customer service, I just hang up the phone. I don't want nothing to do with it. Now, I called Target, not Target, but I bought some items from, like this. I just bought an item, Epson printer from, not Target, the other one, Staples. And I wanted to, look up my rewards. 1-800 Staples or whatever. Answer the phone, some dude from India. Now I know we're outsourcing because we're Americans. We don't want to pay America, because our wages are high, so we outsource and pay them pennies on a dollar. I get it. Nonetheless, we know that these people are scamming us. We know that there's a lot of scamming going on. So I just hung up I didn't even get a chance to hang up the phone. They hung up the phone on me when I called the customer service for, wanting to know about my Epson from freaking Staples. So I have not got my coat. I went ahead and disputed this. And just, you guys should be careful with buying stuff online. Because when you do, what's going on here? This guy over here. But when you do buy stuff online, and this is the second time this has happened to me. I had bought a coat before, and I wish I could pull up the page. I have, so you guys can be aware. Men's parka. But I had bought a coat before for like $60 from some company and never got it. So this is the page I was on. This is the actual coat that I bought. Except mine was blue. So I got this parka right here. You see it's marked down? So it's marked down at a great price. But I'm telling y'all right now, you go ahead and click on here and start buying this. And now if something changes, I'll make a different video and say, okay, it was just late. It got here 2.5, 3 weeks later. Okay, fine. I got my stuff. You got to be patient. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. I got beat before and never even saw my parka. I bought another coat. I never even saw it. So I think that I got scammed, you guys. And if you guys see these websites, this might not even be Eddie Bauer. All right, this might not even be Eddie Bauer's website. It might be a fake website. I'm not sure, but I don't have my coat, and I already filed a dispute with the bank, and they're looking into it. So just be aware, you guys, that you're doing a lot of shopping online. Now, if this is legit, I will come back and say, hey, this is legit. But right now, I've not got my coat. This tracking number is doing the same thing every day, saying the same thing. Out for delivery. It doesn't even say out for delivery. It says in transit. It says it's coming from Kentucky. And it says it's United States Postal Service. United States. So it's saying it's come from the United States Postal Service. When I just go ahead and enter in the tracking number, it's going to go ahead and do its due diligence. There's my tracking number right there. It says, once again, in transit, December 16th, 2020, in transit, the status in transit. So, and let's see. Yeah, that's all you're getting. It allows you to get updates on your stuff, but for a whole week, it's just been sitting around doing nothing. So I don't know what's going on here, guys. I know things are slower, but like I said before, I never got my other coat. I paid $60 for it. Bought it online, never saw the doggone coat, and it's a good chance that this is happening again, and now I feel that I just got to tell you good folks about it. So be careful of, look, here's my tracking history. December 16th, December 13th. Here's a whole history of the whole thing. Pre-shipment. I mean, I'm hoping it's still legit because this looks legit. Pre-shipment info, sent UPS, awaiting. I bought it on the 3rd. Waiting item, accepted it. UPS, origin facility, Fort Wayne. I mean, this is some detail if it's not, you know what I'm saying, Indianapolis distribution center. Hell, I would have just went and got, look here. Arriving at UPS regional facility, Columbus, Ohio distribution center. I live in Columbus, Ohio. What? Look what they did. On the 7th, it arrived at Columbus, Ohio distribution center. UPS, or United States Postal Service. Then they took it to Lexington on the 9th. Why? Destination was Columbus, Ohio. On the 9th is in Lexington. On the 13th, look, 5 days later, it goes out to head back here. Your package will arrive later than expected, but it's still on its way. It's currently in transit. Look, you guys ain't got to put up with this. This is ridiculous. I think something's not right here. It's your boy Tom So too. Something's not right with this.